Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we're in Kent and a real up and coming brewery, I would say. There could be a few reviews from this brewery online, but they've only been going since 2016. So anyway, I'll try and pronounce the brewery. It's Boutilliers. This is their Session Pale Ale. It's coming in at 4.5% ABV. 27 IBUs. These guys are out of Faversham in North Kent, a very well-known brewery, obviously town. And this place, it's yes, as I say, it's saying 27.2 IBUs. So yeah, I purchased this beer a few days ago, a place in Ramsgate called Moonshine. It's on the, I think it's is it the High Street? Anyway, I'll put the links down below if there is any. £2.70 for this 330ml can. I'm just trying to see when this was actually canned anywhere. Is there a date anywhere? I don't think I can see a canned on date, but I know that they've not long been canning, so they've just acquired a brewer from another local brewery, so got a funny feeling this brewery could be one to look out for in the future. So it's my first beer from this brewery as well. So right, beer in a glass. So starting off, I'm not going to have too many beers tonight, just one or two, but I'm just going to start off with this, maybe have their stout in a while. Let's leave it like that for now. So what we got a just below a 1 finger pure white head, some quite tight packed bubbles in there, really creamy on top. Yeah, it's a kind of a nice orangey colour, hazy, which is, you know, great. They're going to be they may have just started having kegs, so they're going to be shipped out locally, I guess, at first. And yeah, really intrigued by this brewery and seeing where they're going to go this year. I think 2018 could be their year. Anyway, it's getting an aroma. Oh wow, yeah. I mean, this is brewed with, is it European and New World hops, it's saying. It's actually on the side. I'm just trying to pronounce the first hop variety. So, why me? I'm butchering that up. And Cascade, everyone knows Cascade. The Pilsner malt, Vienna malt and wheat malt are the other ingredients. Very citrusy. There is that kind of slight earthy dryness that you get, which I guess is the first hop that it says. That I can't pronounce it, but I'm sure you viewers will be able to. Maybe a touch of pineapple, slightly prickly. Bit of almost kiwi-ish, the touch. Smells beautiful. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Yeah, definitely got that dry mouthfeel, earthy, but then underlying that, there's a real nice kind of pineapple edge. Really zingy on the palate, but very dry on the back end. Not particularly picking up, was it 27 point? Not that you're going to notice a difference between 27 and 27.2 IBU count, but there is a little bit of bitterness there, but not a whole lot for my palate anyway. So I think it could be a little bit too dry for, say, you're new to the style. I'm getting that Pilsner malt. That's just underlying all of this for me. It's definitely got that kind of Pilsnery undertone, if you will, but with that added kind of fruits that I've already mentioned. almost like, it's definitely prickly, like I don't know if there's any like lychee or something. Beautiful beer, very drinkable, not particularly picking up any kind of the alcohol content. It's only a 4.5% beer, but yeah, really impressive. Let's pour the rest of this out. One more sip and a rating. Yeah, still hazy. Even more of a creamier head now. Very kind of low, light bodied beer. Super sessionable. A great summer beer for sure. Barbecue beer. Perfect. Regards to rating then for myself, I'll give that in a minute. There is a little bit of story behind the brewery. I'll try and... Boutilliers, but butchering up probably, was set up by Richard and Phil in 2016 with the aim of making modern seasonal ales that celebrate the wonderful produce available throughout the year. Having known each other since university, both brewed beer at home for years before deciding to make it more than just a hobby. Boutilliers is an old family name from Jersey in the Channel Islands, meaning the bottlers. The brewery sits in the heart of Faversham, of course, in the old hop shed. It required a little bit of imagination to see the potential, but a lot of hard graft had turned it into an amazing space for beer brewing. Please feel free to drop by, I'll put all the links down below. They're on social media, they've got a website, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, so it's all down below. So the rating, really, really decent beer for my first beer from this brewery for sure. It's an 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5 caps for sure if you're untapping. Let me just go to the scores on Untapped for this beer and then I'll clear off. So it's not had many at all. It's only had a total of 36 total, one in the last 30 days. 29 people out of that 36 have rated this beer, coming in at 3.74. So what's that, 7.5 out of 10. But it's a solid beer for sure. Excuse me, a bit of carbonation. Yeah, nice beer. Worth picking up if you're in the East Kent area. I know obviously Moonshine Billy's stock this. Go ahead to their, they've got a brewery. They have got a brewery because it's a brewery, but you know what I mean, they've got I think you can go and purchase beers from them as well. And follow them on Instagram because they post quite regularly at the moment, so check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching then, and I will see you on the next review. Cheers.